Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, dear listeners, from wherever you've tuned into this channel all over the world. You're welcome to Verdict TV. The news headline: I will keep praying for Tinubu. I believe he will wipe away the tears of Nigerians, says Yul Edochie. Do welcome once again, and thank you for tuning in to this news. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please carefully listen to the end. According to a report, Nollywood actor Yul Edochie is hopeful that President Bola Tinubu can dry Nigerians' tears despite the country's current economic difficulties. On Wednesday, Edochie expressed this guarantee in a post on his official Instagram account. I will continue to pray for you, sir, at official Asiwaju Bats, he said. In order to carry out the good goals you have for Nigeria, may God grant you a long life and good health. The suffering of Nigerians is immense, and I think you will wipe away the tears and restore Nigeria to its former glory. All the best, Mr. President, the Jagaban, he continued. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, had already been imprisoned. Edochie had earlier urged Tinubu to free him. In a tweet on Tuesday, Edochie pleaded with the president. Since his arrest and repatriation to Nigeria from Kenya 2 years ago, the IPOB leader has been in the Department of State Services DSS custody. On October 13, 2022, the Court of Appeal in Abuja released and acquitted Kanu, but the DSS steadfastly refused to let him go. The actor begged Tinubu, who he referred to as a man who battled for democracy for 30 years, in a tweet today to release Kanu. To our leader, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, at official ABAT GCFR, the Jagaban, tweeted Edochie, a builder and supporter of men and women, a guy who has struggled for democracy for 3 decades. Nnamdi Kanu needs to be freed. President Yul Edochie, your son, is humbly asking for your help. A popular Nigerian actor who spoke concerning the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that he sees that President Tinubu will be the savior of Nigeria and is going to wipe the tears of Nigerians. Is going to bring Nigerians out from the sufferings, the hardships that they have been into since the past 8 years, more than 8 years now. And also will be able to revert the economy of Nigeria back to its normal place. But he said what the president needed initially is prayer. That prayer is needed. That it is the only prayer that can make Tinubu to do all the good things he had in mind to do for the nation. It is actually obvious that President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu needs our prayers. It is also good for him to release the IPOB leader through political arrangements to keep Nigeria as one. Yul Edochie, who is also pleading with the president to free Nnamdi Kanu, who had already been imprisoned. He had been in the Department of the State Services custody ever since he has been repatriated and renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria. Because if the president released him, it will actually be good, And it will also make the Igbos, the IPOPs, support him the more. So it should allow political arrangements to be done, dialogue, to keep Nigeria as one. So John Etoche is actually saying the right thing. We know that Nigeria is in a current economic difficulties in all ways. But in order for him to carry out these good goals he has for Nigeria, he needs prayer. And in the prayer, he needs a long life and good health to be able to achieve this, so that his life will not be cut short at the middle of his administration when he starts doing or carrying out these goals. Etoche believes that Tinubu can do everything, can wipe away the tears of Nigeria and restore Nigeria to its former glory. A lot of Nigerians also believe in that. But it is until they see Tinubu performing or bringing out these goals and hardships are being minimized to the barest minimum, then they will believe in him the more, and the prayers will go a long way. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. Thank you for tuning in to the end. Enjoy the rest of your day.